Hello. Today I am going to solve this question concatenated words. So here we are given with an array of string words without duplicates and we have to return all the concatenated word in the given list of the words. Right? A concatenated word is defined as a string that is comprised entirely of at least two shorter words in given array. Right? So in the example number 1 you can see that our answer is something like cats, dog, cats, and this word can be divided into certain parts that are available in the words itself, right? So they are being formed from the smaller word which is there in the words array of string, right? So as we can see that we can start from the smaller strings and go further to the larger strings according to their length and check whether the that string is been combination of the strings that are words that are present earlier, right? So similar question we have done initially, and similar question we have done uh, in another question in Leetcode, which is pretty famous in dynamic programming, that is word break, right? So here we are given with a string and a word dictionary, and we have to give whether whether this string is a combination of the word in the dictionary or not, right? So how we solve this question is that we need to split every point and check whether that word is present in the dictionary or not. And at the end of the word length, if that word is like, if we are getting true in our DP array, so we were returning true at that time, right? So this question can be solved that in that way. So let's try to solve this question first, and we will directly use this function into that question, right? So let's do that. So firstly, if the word dictionary is length 0, we will return false, as none of the possible solution could be there, right? And then we will make a DP array and check whether that segment of the string is containing in the work dictionary or not. If it is in work dictionary, we will mark that point as true in the DP, right? So let's do that. So what we have done here is that whenever the work dictionary is empty, we are returning false, and we have defined a DP array which will contain the word length plus one as a size, right? And for every character in the word, I will start iterating from the first index to the last index, and if the subsegment of the substring of the word is not true, right? That means that we have that substring which can't be splitted into splitted into the certain string which are present in the word dictionary, right? So that's why that dpj is false, right? So whenever we find any dpj equal to false, we will not do anything and continue from that point. And whenever that dpj is true, what we will do is we will start looking into the substring and the splitting of the substring whether it is present in the word dictionary or not. So if it is present in the work dictionary, I will return true. I will mark that point as true and break the loop, right? So we are ensuring that in that string, if we split that substring into certain parts, it can be find into the work dictionary, right? So at the last point, if it is true, so I can say that I can split that word into certain part that can be available in the work dictionary completely, right? So this is the solution for this word break. So let's try to submit this, and let's use this function directly into our code, which is code for concatenated words, right? So let's try to run this and submit this. Oh, we forgot to initialize dp0 as dp0 as 2, so it got accepted in Java. So let's try to use this function directly into the concatenated words problem. Right. So what we can do here is that we will maintain a pre-order word which will work as a dictionary for the current word, right? and we will try to find that word is like can be formed from the concatenation of the pre-word which are available in our words, right? So for that we have to first sort these words on the basis of the length of the elements which are present in the words, right? And then I will iterate over all the words and check whether that word is been formed from the previous word. So the previous words can work, and previous words is working as a dictionary here, and the current word is working as a string in for the word break question, right? So let's do that, and let's try to code this. What I have done here is that I have created a list of string for the answer, and the created pre-words which will contain the pre-word up to that point of word size, like been in the processing, right? And then sort the words in on the basis of their length, right? And I started iterating from the first word and checking whether that word can be formed from the previous word which are present in the words dictionary, right? So I have used the this word break uh, as the tool for checking whether that word can be formed from the previous word present in the dictionary, right? And then if it is true, I will add that into my answer, and also after every checking I will add that word into my pre-word dictionary. Let's try to submit this question. It is giving me a time limit exceed for a use case. So to avoid this, I can also use a set here in the pre-words, right? So all the test cases are passing. So I have also pasted that time limit exceed. So it's also passing, right? So let's try to submit this question. Right. So it got accepted in Java. So this is the solution for today's daily lead code challenge, concatenated words. Thank you for watching the video.